The Flash number 34, Joshua Williamson and Michael Moretti writing, and Popman on art. So, what's funny is this has a very similar thing to something that happened in Wonder Woman, where Flash is talking to someone and he's trusting them, and then it turns into, oh, you're so gullible, I'm evil. But at least here, it's justified because he knew this person already, and she was okay for a long time.
And also, we know she's evil already. We
That's
already
true.
knew.
Yeah, we
so
knew.
we were waiting for it. Whereas with the last one, you're just kind of going, ugh.
Yeah, I was waiting for it in this issue just because, again, we've seen it, and Williamson's just been gutting Barry the last couple, arcs, and I was just like, oh, this is going to be a fun one. Like,
I enjoyed the issue. I'm happy to say. I enjoyed Detective a lot, but Detective was right in the middle of other books that I had complaints about. That's one I enjoyed. I enjoyed Flash. Flash 34 was a solid continuation of the arc. I
particularly loved the ending.
I like the ending as well. So Mina basically is like, oh, let's help you. I've came back to help you with your negative Speed Force powers because they're bad. They're killing you. And Molly's around. They all go to this junkyard. It's like, okay, let's do some tests. But then eventually she's just like, yeah, you're so gullible, Barry. Black holes show up and she steals his Speed Force, but just the negative Speed Force. So Barry's cured of that, and we now have Mina as officially the negative Flash, which I like a lot. I like it a lot too.
Yeah.
So I am down with these plot progression elements.
Now this is definitely gonna destroy her, right? Like,
probably.
Yeah.
Like, all I could think of was like in The Exorcist, where he pulls the demon into him, and I kind of want Barry to go, ha, gotcha. You know?
Yeah, that'll be Barry's reaction, sure.
I mean, to be fair, from Barry's perspective, it's easier to take someone down than it was to deal with this internally. And this thing that was literally ripping him apart from the inside, he couldn't use his powers properly. Whereas here, it's like, I have something I can focus on. I have something I can
and that
hit.
was the reason that Zoom. It took until this issue that I realized that that's the reason that Zoom did that to him. So.
Do you know,
I left him with that little gift.
I like that the resolution to him having this negative Speed Force, how do we get it out? I like that it's someone else taking it that wants it and not just some easy thing. Like I feel like this is more interesting than a lot of the other explanations to how he gets rid of it.
Agreed, yeah.
So I like that, and it makes her like a proper villain with this different set of powers. Like, she's a speedster, but she has we've already seen how different it is with him, so we know that it's a different destructive type of Speed Force. So she has a different thing going forward, which is cool. So I liked all that. I was doing some character building with side characters on the side. Kirsten's at the bar with the cops, and they're moving along the Copperhead thing that's happening right now. That's sort of going on in the background, and I was kind of enjoying her just being miserable that she's at Iron Heights, and like, damn, there's a new someone taking out the crime boss in the city, and I'm stuck at Iron Heights. Damn, Barry Allen, I like that. Hate him so much.
I like the art a lot, especially at the end when it's the sunset. All that stuff just looks great.
Popman, sorry. The reason why I made that mistake, Koi Pham and Popman are very similar names, and I know this because they shared an issue of Teen Titans a month or two ago, and I remember talking about the fact that they picked two really weirdly named artists who both happen to sound really similar. So if I mistake the two of them, that's why. But now Popman's good skills. I think he's better suited to Teen Titans than maybe perhaps as Flash, but it was still pretty solid.
I liked the scene where Wally sees Mina, runs over and they hug, and the expression work was really on point. But I like the energy and motion that he does for Flash. So but yeah, he's good in Titans too. So.
No, I like where this is going. I like that it's we've built her as this villain, mostly mysteriously. We knew she was a villain, but we were not really sure.
We just got little snippets here and there, but like I said, we knew she was definitely up to something here.
Our motivations are still a bit hazy, but I'm sure we'll get those as we go through the arc.
And more importantly, we are finally done with Emo Barry.
That is true. That is
true.
My
my one fear is he's got to take it back into himself to stop her. And then deal with it from there.
Maybe. I feel like if that does happen, though, it won't be long till he's get rid of it now. I feel like this is too much of a tease for it to then go on for too long after this.
Yeah.
I can see it being a case if he takes it back, but then he's get rid of it by the end of the same issue, because he'll figure out how to.
I'll be fine with that.
Yeah.